I don't know, but concerning Ethernet, but while we're at it, would you like to know something embarrassing that happened to me last month? Me. Promised my parents I'd run network cables in their house because so far they'd been using power line for their upstairs study, which is shit and sort of capped at around 17 bits. Got all my tools, 30 meters of cable, connectors, it's all there. Run cable, crimp it, hook it up. Getting only like 90 to 100 bits through it, despite DSL at their house being 250 bits. Okay, maybe DSL is slow at the moment. Try file transfers. Nope, still below 100. Getting frustrated. Maybe bad connectors. Cut them off, crimp again. No improvement. At some point, 5 hours have passed and I resign for the day. Maybe I'm too stupid to crimp them properly. Order pre-made cable with connectors. Arrives 2 days later. Make all the holes I drilled for the cable twice as large to fit the connector through. Still fucking 100 bits max. About ready to fucking punch a hole in the wall. Realize I've been running through a 100 bits switch the whole time. Because they were using power line before. And that never reached 100 bits, so there was no reason to use a gigabit switch before. Never thought to test the cable without going through the switch. Me. 32. Senior engineer. Work at a S&P 500 LLC. Get a task from the senior management to fix a few things. Develop and test the solution. Version 0.1 fails. Version 0.2 works. The fix has a small flaw but nothing that breaks anything. Bring it up during a meeting. Anon, we don't need your fix then, says management. OK.png. Mention that there's a superior version of the fix that doesn't have the flaw but it needs to be tested. Testing version 0.3 the next day. Oh hi Anon, your fix has this error, says the management. Okay, sir, the fix works on my side. You're using version 0.1 which is outdated and shouldn't be used. Don't care, Anon, I no longer believe in your fix. I just submitted an HR complaint explaining in detail how this fuck engages in malicious behavior against his employees, and also an ex-employee who happens to be a trans woman of color reported the same experience with him, in a private conversation offline. Considering that he has a wife, mortgage, and 3 kids, I really hope he gets fired and becomes homeless. 2013. Me. Go to a Halloween party. See sexy Latina woman in skin-tight Catwoman costume. Figured she wouldn't want to talk to some dumbass like me who is wearing a horse mask. She eventually comes over and starts talking to me. I ask her if she wants to ride me and I have a friend take photos of her on my back with my Galaxy Note 2. Afterwards, she asks me to send her the pictures. Notice she also has a Galaxy Note 2. Show her that I can just tap my phone to the back of hers and send the photos? She's impressed. Do the same with my phone number. She takes me to her company Halloween party the next day. I spend the night in her bed. 3 days later she spends the night at my place and we end up becoming friends with benefits. Moral of the story is my Android phone helped me get my dick wet. Me 2018. S9 Plus. 3.5 jack. Iris scanner super secure literal spy shit. Back fingerprint scanner easy to reach fast as fuck. SD card reader. No notch. No camera bump. Super high PI in resolution. Super fast and excellent design. Heart rate monitor, none of that Muse smartwatch shit. Be now. Greed so have to sell earphones and smartwatches. Notch because Stacy can't turn her phone for a pic and camera bumps to have 4 cameras and still only use 1 legit. No phone takes 4 pics and combines them yet in 2023. The Jew probably infiltrated Samsung. Me. Be retarded teen who hacked Microsoft or some shit. Accidentally ruined life. News died down, nobody really knows about me anymore. Can finally have a normal life. Out the blue some YouTube grifting Jew basically decides to unearth the story again, threatening my life. The Jew has the audacity to ask to interview me. I say no and tell him to please not make the video, as I want this shit to remain out of public eye. Jew gonna Jew and does it anyway. I'm freaking out and go autistic mode trying to get this video down because I don't want my life ruined again. Jew does what Jews do and make another video where he really twists the story around to make it seem like the Hafermil sub-channel is the victim here. Other YouTube grifters dogpile on my because I threatened their group. Honestly, I don't blame this guy. Man just wants to move on but gets used for slop material. Fuck Vince, and fuck the other YouTubers clearly turning a blind eye to the obvious shit that's going on simply because YouTubers act like Jews, protect their own and act like they're the victim. All Vince really had to do was just make another story. The man even asked him politely to not do it. Be me, a normal fag. Try this Linux thingy my autistic friend tells me about. Boot up Ubuntu. Oh wait, my resolution doesn't match. I can click on the settings icon and probably find something there. But let's Google this just to be sure I don't make the computer explode. WTF is Range. Okay, let's copy and paste this random command and hope for the best. What's a Wayland? Be me. Finally snipe Picrel headphones for cheap on eBay, eMutiques. Sounds so good. Saturday Night. Flak, GTA 5 album. Try to use them for video. No immersion. Ears are hot. Go back to low tier AKG K7XX from Mass Drop. Want to use my nice cans but they are lame for wearing all day and too narrow on the sound stage. Any middle ground, or am I literally just a spoiled brat? Be me. 2007. Teacher asks us to write essay on computer. Don't own Microsoft Word so use WordPad instead. Writing essay just fine. Hit INS key by mistake. Have a meltdown because don't know what to do. Never use that software ever since. Good riddance I say. Another childhood trauma dealt with. Be me. Build first keyboard. Do test run. It's so smooth, holy shit. Dopamine hits almost immediately. Typing speed suddenly increases. So this is the power of mechanical keyboards. No wonder people like them so much. Which bare bones kit should I go for next? I was thinking the 75% Echo would be a good one for my price range, but I'm open to other suggestions.